shows? Oh, we just film for our Patreon members. They pay for a subscription to take the classes online. Yeah. And I think there's a couple more people signed up. Hopefully they'll come on in today. How long have you been here in Tucson?
About 24, 25 years.
Oh, wow. Have you seen any ballet performances here in Tucson?
I danced for a little while with France. I don't know if you knew France. He left.
Okay.
He
Where?
left and he went back to California.
Okay.
Like he was on Swan and
Oh, was it the Tucson Academy of?
I can't remember what it.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Or Tucson Regional Ballet?
And then I danced for a little while with Tucson Ballet. No, not dance with them, but
Yeah.
took class with them, with Maria Cabana.
Yeah. Did she have classes with Chaco? I know she did some of the
Mhm.
classes. Chaco Amada, did she teach any classes
No.
for you? Okay. Very bad.
Oh, that Japanese girl?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes, she taught some of the classes,
Yeah.
but Mary Beth was mainly the one I took.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, that's really neat. Did you ever have Mr. Danielle as a teacher too?
No,
Oh, okay.
only the two of them.
Okay. He's one of the ballet masters there at Ballet Tucson as well.
Again, as I said, it's been a long time.
Yeah. So funny how small the ballet world is. It's so small.
But ballet has changed so much.
Yeah.
I'm going to date myself now. I saw Lurie and Fontaine in New York City
Oh.
when they first came to New York. To give you an idea.
Oh my
As I said, I'm
gosh.
dating myself now.
That is but that is a priceless
And
memory
then,
to
and
have.
then I saw Godunov, which you probably never heard. Him and his wife,
Uh-huh.
they both dance their professions also, from Mexico.
Yeah.
And
Oh, okay.
then of course, Baryshnikov
Yeah.
and Makarova.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, what priceless memories that.
For that. But the thing is, in those days, only those people who do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Now, everybody does.
Yeah.
Look at Vasiliev or what's his name, Polunin, Polunin, Sergei Polunin,
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Ivan Vasiliev.
Yeah.
But you know who my favorite female dancer is?
Ooh.
She's not dancing anymore. Yulia Makarina.
Oh, yes.
It's
Just
such a
beautiful
dancer.
lines.
I mean, yeah, everything she does is so beautiful, so ethereal.
Yeah. Oh, it really is.
Oh,
I think my current favorite dancer right now, and she's still dancing, is Marianela Nunez.
oh yeah,
Oh
sure.
my gosh.
With Arroya, yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh my goodness. I would
She's
give
great.
my whole month's paycheck to see her perform
You know
live.
who else in females? Osipova,
Oh, her jumps. Oh my gosh.
and Stearns,
Yeah.
and then Zakharova, with the extensions of
Oh, I know. Zakharova was my childhood idol because I was, and I still am, I never had extensions or flexibility, so I would watch.
That's one thing I probably.
Svetlana.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, oh, her extensions.
Yeah.
And Sylvie Guillaume. Oh, I would love to see Sylvie Guillaume too. Hi. Hi, Amelia. Do you ride a motorcycle?
I hit every red light on the way here. I was like, this must be some sort of sick job.
Daniel and I were about to have a private lesson.
Right? Like last week.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Do you ride a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have a tiny Honda Grom, and I haven't ridden it in a while because it's too hot. And I was like, oh, I'll just ride it today.
Yeah.
But then I hit every light and I was like, oh my gosh. This is so dark. And it's a
Glad
little
you
cold.
made it.
Like, chilly.
What was that?
It's cold.
Yeah. Not the video phone, right? Of course it stops when I come over here. Well, I don't know. All right. Well, let's get started. We'll get started facing the bar. We'll do the normal warm-up we've always done. So we'll start in parallel, and we'll Tom get our right foot out. We'll go 1 and flex, 2, circle the ankle, and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Send it back for a calf stretch for 8 counts, and then back to parallel. Repeating on the left, 1 and 2 and circle the ankle around, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8 counts for a calf stretch, and back to parallel. And then we have our demi point and full point and demi point and down, push the floor away, toe ball heel, push the floor away, toe ball heel, left foot half and full and half, back down, push the floor away, toe ball heel like a little saute, toe ball heel. Then we'll roll up 3 times, bump, bump, down straight, plie, heels up, straighten the knees and lower, 3 times, bump, bump, and up and lower, rotate to first position, feel the inner thighs and the arches lift underneath the feet, and we'll repeat the same thing, half, full, half, down, push, roll down, push, left, half, full, half, down, push, and push. We'll roll up 3 times again, plie, heels peel up, straighten, roll down straight, again, making sure those arches are tracking over that second toe, 3rd time, and up and down. Then we'll take a parallel 4th position. We'll roll down for 8 counts, stretching here, 4 counts to go back, and then 4 counts to twist over that front leg. We'll repeat that on the left, 8 counts, 4 counts, 4 counts to twist. Then we'll finish, we'll grab our right knee up to our right shoulder, circle the ankle around. Same thing with the left, circle the ankle around, and finishing there. And I'll talk through this as well, so if it don't worry. But it starts time to flex, circle the ankle around, and then back for a calf stretch. So here we go, facing the bar in parallel. Weight placed over the balls of both feet, core lifted up, tailbone melting down. Time to be on 1. Point 1, flex, 2, circle the ankle. Big circles. Stretch, send that heel down as we lift the core up. And back to parallel, repeating on the left. 1, toes back 2, big circles. Trying to isolate just the foot, not moving the leg. And calf stretch. Send your hips up. Parallel, right leg half point, full point, half, 2 pushes, up, toe ball heel, and push, left. And push, toe ball heel, rolling up, plie, heels peel up, stretch, lower straight, trying to glue those ankles together. 1 more. Shoulders stacked right on top of those hips. Rotate to first position. Backs of the legs rotating down and together. And half point, full point. 2 pushes. Left foot. Push the floor away. Toe ball heel. Rolling up 3 times. Arches over that second toe. lifted up, tailbone melting down. Last one. Turn that left foot back, stretching over that right leg. 8 counts to dive forward. Feel the stretch here. Rolling up. And 4 counts back. And twist over to the right. Good. Paddle left. Dive down, leading to chest. Rolling up. And up to the back. And twist over that left leg. And bring that right hand to your right shoulder. Circle the ankle around. One last squeeze and other leg. And just squish that thigh onto your rib cage. And finish. Good, nice. All right, let's take a plie. Let's start in first. We're gonna have 2 demis with our arms staying side. Then we'll add a port de bras. So let's do 7 and 8. Demi plie 1. Stretch 2. Again, feel like that elbow nice and lifted. And 4. Now take a port de bras 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Keeping those fingers slightly in front of your shoulder, we'll cambre forward. And 2. Roll up 3. And 4. Little elevate 5. And lower. And tendu. 2 seconds. Same thing in second. 2 demis with the arm and alcicon. And 3. And 4. And port de bras. And 7. And 8. We're going to cambre towards the bar. 2 and 3 and 4. Leave the arm in second as you press up and lower and tendu. We'll slice it right into either third or all the way to fifth. Same thing, 2 demis and stretch, demi and stretch. Add your port de bras. Arm on bas, floats to first and second. Now we're going to cambre back. The arm will float down and come up. We'll send energy down through our legs as we lift up to cambre back. Coming up, little elevate, and from here we're going to do a little glorious boop and face the bar in first. Then we're going to do our grand plie. 1 and 2, heels down 3 and 4, tendu the right leg out 6, lower to second and 8. Grand plie here, checking to make sure the shoulders are stacked on top of those hips, knees opening over those toes, 3 and 4. We're going to take it into fifth today, third or fifth. Take that grand plie. Careful not to send the butt back. And 2, heels down 3 and 4. Tendu back to first. Let's press up and take a little balance here in first position. And then we'll finish. Yeah. So first, second, third, or fifth, we have 2 demis with the arm side, 2 more demis with the port de bras, a cambre in first, or cambre forward, releve. Second, we cambre towards the bar. Fifth, we cambre back, and then we have our grand plies. Here we go, finding that first position. And arms to first and second. 2 demis. 10. Stretch. Good. Adding that port de bras. Cambre forward. Tendu to second. Knees tracking over those toes. Demi, grand, demi, stretch. Right leg closes to third or fifth. All right, here we go. Knees open, shoulders over the hips. Heels down to come up. Tendu back to first. Press the floor away, find that balance. Legs melting down as the core is lifted up. And plie to finish. Good, really nice. As we take that cumbre back, make sure that we don't want to buckle in the front body. We want to send energy down through the legs so that our legs are lengthened, and then we can do that cumbre back. So if we do it correctly, we should feel our inner thighs squeezing against each other as we cumbre back. Let's go to the left side. Here we go. And 7, and 8, 2 denis. 10, stretch, 10. Find a port of bra. Good. Follow those fingers in front of you. Roll up. Press those arches over that second toe. Lower and to second. Feel your back broad. Knees open. Arm from the back. And towards the bottom. Good. Coming up. Strong arm as we releve. And lower and to fifth. 2 denis. Add that arm. And lengthen the legs as we cumbre back. Good. Press up and face the bar. And demi, grand, back to demi, stretch. Tendu to second. Now our heels don't leave the floor. Demi, grand, demi, stretch. Tendu left leg front to fifth. And open those knees, but pelvis forward. Good. Tendu back to first. Press up for your releve. And plie. Good. All right, nice. Musical bars. All right, let's do a tendu from first. Waking up our foot here. 7 and 8. We're gonna have half point, full point, half point first. Tendu, half point, full point, half point first. Rolling up. And 2 and 3 and 4 and half. Full, half and first. Again, rolling up, down, first, half point, full point, half point first. On, qua, bum, 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 and half. Full, half, in. Let's plie, releve. We're going to hold a balance here with the arms in first. Then we're going to feel the elbows float our arms up to fifth high. And plie, and we'll finish there. Yeah, so on qua, we need the shape of a cross, so front side, back side. We have rolling up for 4 counts, and then a tendu going through our half point, full point, half point, and back to first to close. And we'll leave the arm in second the whole time for this. All right, here we go. Keeping those legs lengthened, never softening at the kneecap. Here we go. And half point, full point, half point, first. Half and point, half and close. Good, rolling up. Slide down. And rolling up. Half, full, half, first. 2 to the back. Half, slide our toe out for the tendu. We keep all the weight over the ball lifted on that standing leg. Here we go to the left. Arm second, rolling up, half, full, half, down to the front, half, full, half, first, rolling up, sliding out to the side, no weight on that toe, nice, rolling up, to the back, last set, relaxing those fingers, sliding outside, good, find that balance first, feel length in that lower spine, and the ribs start to down, elbows float up, yay, and finish. All right, good, let's take a tendu from fifth. Let's do, let's take the arm side again. 7 and 8. We're going to start with the pas de cheval. Coupe and out and lower and fifth. 2 tendus, closing fifth. Bump, ba-dum, and fifth. To the side. Pas de cheval and lower, close back. 2 tendus, changing front to back. To the back. Scoop it up to coupe. Knee leads you back, place it close, fifth, 2 tendus, bump, 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 encore, da-da, and place it close, front, 2 tendus, bump, bump, bump. Then let's plie, scoop up to sous-sus, and we'll balance here in that sous-sus, and plie, and we'll finish there. Yeah, so this pas de cheval meaning step of a horse. You get a little horse-like, but we're doing it turned out in ballet, yeah. So we go through a coupe first, we're taking it slowly. Coupe to the front, my heel's gonna wanna lead out first. Place it on the floor, close, then 2 tendus. Let it bump, bump, bump. To the side, coupe, when we extend the leg to Alice Nicole, we wanna extend it a little bit in front of our standing leg, not truly side. A little bit in front, place it, close, 2 tendus. To the back, coupe, the knee's gonna wanna lead us back. Place it, fifth, 2 tendus. And then we do it on cross, so one more time to the side. Whoosh, and then bouncing in that sous-sus. All right, here we go. And using our foot against the floor for those tendus. What music did I use? We'll do this one. Here we go. Arm first, arm second, coupe, heel leads, lower and fifth, 2. Good. And coupe, extend, lower, close back, foot, close front, to the back, scoop, knee back. Last time side, coupe. All right, find that sous-sus. One toe and 2 heels. Inner thighs rotate against each other. And finish. All right, nice, nice, nice. Good, let's go to the left side. Here we go. Be aware of that arm and Alice Nicole too. It's held from the back. Coupe and out. Lower, close, fifth. Heel, forward, toes, back. Heel, toes, and scoop it. Show. Place it, fifth. Out, in. Good. And knee back. 2 tendus, out. Very nice. And last set. All right, find that sous-sus. One toe and 2 heels, like a little heart shape. And finish. All right, nice. Okay, let's do a dégagé now. Brushing our foot against the floor. We're gonna have 3 slow and 2 quick. Front, side, back, and then we're gonna détourner right around to the left side. So up, 7, 8, hold it out, and 5th, brush out, and 5th, brush out, and 5th, and 5th, and 5th, to the side, brush it, close it, brush it, close it, brush it, close it, and close it, and close it, to the back, bump, bump, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now we go dégagé, plié, sous. We're going to turn towards the bar. So now my other leg will be in front when I turn around, plié and stretch. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Out and 5th and out and 5th, out and 5th and 5th and 5th. Same thing to the side, same thing to the back. Dégagé, plié, sous. Détourné, plié, and we'll just finish there. Yeah? All right, here we go. Go into that same point in the air the whole time. Be very precise with these dégagés. Here we go. And 7, 8, brush out, 5th, brush, 5th, out, 5th, and 8, in the side, brush, close back, brush, close front, strong arm in second, and 8, to the back, 5th, and up, in, dégagé, side, plié, sous, détourné, other side, here we go, and brush, 5th, brush, 5th, brush, 5th, and 5th, good, side, hold it, 5th, show it, 5th, brush, 5th, 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 to the back, 5th, brush, good, brush, 5th, and dégagé, plié, sous, and détourné, and finish. All right, good. So now we're going to do the same thing again, but now adding our port de bras. Yeah? And try when we brush it out to dégagé. That was really nice using our foot against the floor. I loved that. Hold it out. So when we hit a moment, it's like a photographer wants to take a picture and we don't want it to be blurry. So hold it and fit. Should be out and fit. So we're really precise with those movements. Yeah? So now we have our port de bras. Out, 5th, out, 5th, out, 5th, and 5th, and 5th. The arm and the leg will arrive at the same time. Out, 5th, out, 5th, out, 5th, and 5th, and 5th. When we go to the back, the arm has to do a slight first, and then it goes out to arabesque. 5th, out, 5th, out, 5th, and 5th, and 5th. Dégagé, same thing, plié, sous, détourné, plié, and then we'll go to the other side. All right, here we go, adding that port de bras, feeling the back engaged as we use those arms. And 7 on up, and show it. 5th, good. Nice. 5th and 5th, arm and leg up. Nice. No weight in the heel. Brush. 5th and 5th. 5th, reach. Good. Hold it, place, and in, dégagé, stop, plié, sous, détourné, to the other side, here we go, and brush, 5th, hold it, 5th, and a rock, good. And dégagé, plié, sous, détourné, good, and finish. All right. Let's get into some rond de jambes now. So let's do the same preparation we've been doing. We'll have 7 and 8. We'll have 4 rond de jambes. 1 and 2. First and 3 and 4. First and 5. Around and 7 and 8. Then we go on layer, slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's do it again, but now we'll take both arms off. 5, 6, 7, close 5th on 8. So that rond de jambe is going to be really tempting to let our weight go with our leg to our heel. So we got to be working in opposition, like we're opening a book. We want to open both sides of the book, not just one side. Yeah, let me go from the back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. On landing in the air, 2 and 3. Passing through first, arms off, and 6 and 7. Close 5th on 8. Then we'll take our cambray section, cambray forward, and 2. Roll up 3 and 4. Posse front leg, 6, 7, 8. To the back, 1, 2, 3, 4. Posse with our inside leg, 6, 7, 8. Side and side, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We'll go away from the bar. Arms pass through first, 7, 8. Plie sous-sus, or staying on flat. We'll take a retire balance, whoosh, and we'll finish there. You're welcome to face the bar as well to check on that alignment, or face the front. Go on flat, but we'll take a little balance and retire. Yeah, so 4 retire, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On layer, slow, 3, 4. Then arms off the bar, pick the on layer. Arms off the bar. We got this. All right, here we go. I'm going to stretch forward, and then my outside leg is just going to find a posse on flat. And then we're going to stretch to the back, and then my inside leg is going to find a posse back. And then I stretch towards the bar and away, and then I take my balance. Find everyone face the bar and put your right leg in front and sous-sus, and then curl those toes up to a coupe. And act like you're carrying maybe a scoop of ice cream with that foot. And we want to keep it connected and scoop it all the way up to our knee. So our foot never leaves connection from our leg. It always stays connection. And then we close. We want to keep that connection back to sous-sus. Yeah. And then finish there. So we always maintain that connection for passes. All right, let's go to the other side. Here we go. On layer. the bar. I like how we've been doing that because we can check our square headlights, our square hips, and I'll make sure our leg isn't going behind us to the side. It's staying a little bit in front of us for fondus. So let's do fondue, passe, fondue, extend, front, fondue, passe, fondue, extend, side. Then I gotta cut back, fondue, passe back, fondue, extend, back. Let's test our balance. 6, tendu, close fit. And then I'm ready to go to left. You might have to cheat and scooch in a little closer so that we're not doing our fondus out here. And fondue, passe, fondue, heel shines forward, knee back, passe, fondue, present the sole of your shoe, fondue back, passe derriere, fondue, extend to the back, test your balance, arms and alcicone, 6, tendu, close fit. Yeah, so it's 1 fondue to retire, and then fondue to the front. Fondue to retire, fondue side, fondue to retire, fondue to the back, test our balance, and close fit. Here we go. Again, keeping that connection with the toe, sliding up the shin as we find that retire. Here we go. 7 and 8. Fondue, bring it up to passe. Fondue, show the heel. Good, fondue, passe. Fondue, out to the side. Good. To the back, fondue. And back, little balance, broad arms. Fondue, close it. Left foot now. Fondue, passe. Fondue to the front. Fondue, passe. Fondue to the side. Fondue, passe. Fondue to the back. Little balance. And close fit. Okay, nice. So, since that was nice to give you an idea, we're going to repeat this going up to a releve. So we're facing the bar. What's going to be really tempting when we're going up to a releve is to want to lift the hip up. So we got to think of a little fishing hook connected to our standing hip. And as we releve, that's the hip that wants to always be lengthened up, not our working hip. Yeah, so same thing, but now going up to a releve. Here we go. And fondue, passe releve. Good, fondue, releve front. And fondue, passe releve. Fondue, releve side. Fondue, passe releve. Fondue, releve back. Little balance. Close to good from the left. Fondue, passe releve. Fondue to the front. Good, fondue, passe releve. Releve side. Fondue, passe releve back. To the back. Little balance, arms broad. And close. Good. Stretch out your calves. Whew, nice. All right, let's do a frappe on releve. No, I'm kidding. Let's do 2 slow and then 3 fast, holding that last one. So we'll have, you know what, let's just start here right away. Let's not worry about preparation. We're gonna have and out, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and hold, and out, and strike, and 1 and 2 and 3 and hold to the back, and out, and 1, 2, 3 and hold, frappe strike, and out, and 1 and 2 and 3 and hold. We'll just plie and we'll finish there. Yeah, so with these frappes, on the slow ones and the quick ones too, we're trying to see how long we can hold it out there, almost being late for that next frappe. Here we go. 2 slow, 3 fast. fast ones, yeah? Really nice. So still make sure you know those fast ones. We did it really lovely on the slow ones. On the fast ones, we got a little in the air. Really still strike the floor with the ball of that foot, even on those fast ones. Here we go to the other side. 7, 8, and strike. And strike. Good. 3, and strike. Strike. Good. To the side. Strike. And strike. 3. 1, 2, 3. To the back. Strike. Strike. Good. Finish off with the grand mob. You know what? We're going to change our weight for this one. So our pattern is going to be, we'll go over it to tempo, but our pattern is going to be 3 to the front with our outside leg, 3 to the back with our inside leg, and then 3 to the side with our outside leg. So we're always changing what foot we're using, changing our weight. 7 and 8. We have 1, tendu fit, and 2, tendu fit. 3 times tendu fit. Plie arm passes through first. Extend to air backs. Now do the leg closest to the bar. And 1, tendu fit. 2, tendu fit. 3, tendu fit. Plie to the side. And 1, tendu close back. 2, tendu close front. 3, tendu close back. Plie and stretch. We're going to have tendu, plie, su, su. We get to that détourné again. Plie, ready to the other side. 3 to the front, 3 to the back with our inside leg, 3 to the side. Then we finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll just finish back on the right side. All right, here we go. Sending energy down to go up for those grand battements. Here we go. Switch to the left side, 8 rises, and then we'll repeat that. 8 rises and 8 rises. Really making sure that that arch is tracking over that second toe, not going out to our pinky or too much over our big toe as well. Here we go. Last thing on our bar. And parallel coupe. And 1, down. 2, down. 3, 4. No tension in those toes, nice and spread out. Last one, other foot, and press up. And 2, good. And grab a sip of water, and we'll come back in the center in like 30 seconds. 29, 29.
My legs are all stiff. I think it's from riding here.
Oh, yeah.
Just crouched the whole time. Yeah, I know. I thought I was going to, but then I hit a red light and I was like, I don't really want these videos now. It's like, yes, I'm not alone.
All right. We do a variety of things here in Center today, actually. We have time. So we're going to do tendus, 8 tendus going back to the side, and then 8 coming forward. And we're going to add a little 8 pas mal, which is how we use our upper body and our shoulders and our head. We're going to have 7 and 8. As we tendu out to the side, we're going to look our head away from our working leg. So tendu 1 and close, and 2 and close, and 3 and close, and 4 and close, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and close. Now we're going to bring our back leg to the front. So we're going to start with our same left leg, tendu closing front, and now as we go on de dan, we're going to be looking towards our working leg. 1, close, look towards it, close. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and then we'll just finish there. Yeah, so 8 tendus to side, traveling back, looking away from our working leg, and 8 tendus to side, traveling front, looking towards our working leg. And what we want to make sure doesn't happen is we tendu up to side, we don't want to use a little kickstand here. We want to keep that weight over the ball of that standing foot as we switch right to left foot. All right, here we go. Finding that fifth with that right foot in front. And 7 and 8 and away. 5th, away. Good, 2 more. Now coming front, looking towards. Good. Very nice. Good. You shake out your arms. Lower the arms to the side. Okay, we're going to do the same exact thing, but now with dégagé. So now we really don't have any opportunity to use this as a kickstand. Not that anyone was doing that. That was actually really nice. But now we have our dégagés. Dégagé, 5th, dégagé, 5th, dégagé. Yeah, so same thing, but now with our foot leaving the floor. Something that I'm a huge culprit of that gets really tempting, especially as we lift our leg off the floor, is that we want to drop our arch and roll on our ankle, and that's not a stable foot. So really use these muscles back here to rotate them together and down so that those arches on that standing foot can be nice and lifted. All right, here we go. Repeating with dégagés. And looking away, brush and fit. Brush. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, now coming front, looking towards that leg. Good, lifting that arch. Using that standing glute. Yes, there we go, good. All right. Now, we're going to do some piqué passes, kind of working into what will be a piqué turn. So we're going to do this going across the floor. We're just going to leave our arms in third, and we're going to dégagé our front leg out, our right leg out, and go passe derrière. So my toes are going to connect to the back of my knee, not the front of my knee. 7, 8, and 1. Replace that standing foot. 2, just piqué passes.
Just preparation.
3.
Yeah.
What was that?
Just preparation, no turn.
No turn. Yeah. You're welcome to add turn. We might add it in later on, but for right now, we're just going to do those piqué passes. 7, 8. Piqué passe. Brush, passe. Brush, passe. Brush, passe. That's it. Going all the way across, and then we'll do the same thing with the left. What's really going to be crucial, especially when we add in that turn later on, is what we don't want to do is go up and then put that foot far away. We want to replace the standing foot. It's almost like we're going through a susu, so we're replacing that foot as we go out for the next pique passe. All right, here we go. Let's just do all together. Just find a spot where you can see yourself. And we'll go all the way. Let's do 8 pique passes. Hold on, don't go yet. Let me see if I like this tempo. Go back to our time music. I think this was better. Yeah, there we go. We got this our balance. And really control on that way down. All right, here we go. And up, down, up, down, down, 4 more. Up, down, up, that's it. Up, last one. Up, there we go, okay. Good, okay, let's take it to the left. So now as we go to the left, really got to make sure that as we brush that foot out, it's firmly pointed, and we want to step onto our highest standing point, our highest releve when we're doing these pique passes. All right, here we go to the left, and stepping on a straight leg. And up, down, up, replace, up, replace, up, replace, up, replace, up, replace, up, replace. That's it. There we go. Okay, very nice. Let's do this one more time, just keeping that pique passe, and I won't stop the music. We'll go all the way to the right. I'll let the music play for an 8 count, and then we'll go back to the left. So a couple things I noticed as we went to the left. When we replace and come down, we need to come down to a firm plie. So we have something to push off of, yeah? So don't stay in releve as we come down, plie. Then straight leg releve, plie. Yeah, that's it. So we can really travel and push off. And that'll help us too, because if we step underneath ourselves, that's how we bend that leg to come up. But if we travel and push off, then we can step onto that straight leg, a high jumping point. Here we go. Use that plie, and push. That's it. Plie. Up, plie. Up, down. Connect that foot to passe. Connect. That's good. Connect. Last one. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold our arms, there you go. 7, 8, and up. Down. Push up. Down. Push up. That's it. And connect to passe. 4 more. 1, 2, and 3. Last one. 4. There you go. Good. All right. Next week, I want to add in our pique turn, but let's finish off with our soap T jumps. So we'll be here in center. We're going to have our 2 slow, 1 and 2, 4 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second 1 and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th changement and 4. Going faster. Tendu. Close first. We'll repeat it. 2 slow, 4 fast. Same thing in second. Same thing in 5th with our changements. Tendu back to first. That's our breather before we go to the other side. Yeah.
When I close from 2nd to 5th, it's back, right?
Yes.
So 4 of each?
Back first.
Is it 4 of each or?
2 slow and then 4 fast. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then yeah, from second we'll close that right leg back first. Bump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tendu close first. We go to the left first. Second, not left foot now. We'll close back first for that first changement. Yeah. If it doesn't close back, it doesn't really matter, but technically that's what we should do. But the most important thing is using that gooey plie, and our toes for those jumps. Here we go. And 2 slow, 1, and 2, 4 fast, 1, 2, 3, 4, over the step, and 2, 4 fast, and close back, good, and front, cha-cha. Time to out first, ready to repeat it, here we go, and down, 4 fast, good, and step. Knees opening over those toes. Close it back. And cha-cha. Time to first. Alright. Good. Nice job using those toes. Just make sure, we won't do this again, but make sure I noticed a little bit of the knees wanting to retreat towards the mirror. And that tells that our arches are dropping. We're not using these muscles back here. So opening those knees over those toes when we plie will protect your core knees. All right, let's cool it down. Find a nice, wide second position and just follow along. We'll do a little stretch, cool down, reverence. We'll take 2 grand plies. Reverse thumbs up. Good, stretch side to side arms, whatever feels natural. Other side. Find the feet parallel. Dive all the way forward. You got plenty of time down here. You can pedal out the feet, shake the head, sway the hips side to side. 4 more counts. Soften the knees to roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Roll the shoulders down and back. Heel toe your feet together. Open up to your natural first. Feel the weight placed over the balls of the feet. Arches lifted. Lower body lift up. Tailbone melting down. Ribs interlace shut. The sternum shoulders are open up position. Release the tension in the neck, shake it out. Imagine a string attached to the nape of your neck and pulling along up towards the skin. One more big deep breath in. And exhale, release the arms. And Thank you. Thank you. It was so great to have you, Daniel.
I'm sorry?
It was so great to have you.
Well, yeah, it's really I had really good chance.
You still do? How? Oh, I don't like that game.
I'm
Say 70.
81.
What? No, you're
I'm
not.
10.
Daniel, no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. That is incredible.
So,
You still have just like this lovely
I'm glad I
flight
can-
technique.
I'm glad I can do whatever I can.